Rigathi Gachagua was the surprise running mate pick by President William Ruto in the 2022 presidential campaign, propelling a hitherto relatively unknown politician to the national stage. The decision was at the time reported to have been contrary to the wishes and expectations of many, especially Dr. William Ruto's close allies. With Ruto's win, Rigathi automatically assumed office as the second most powerful individual in the country. He had only served one term as a member of parliament. 1 year after the oath, opinion remains divided on his service as a second in command, with many political pundits agreeing that he has formed a deliberate or subconscious pattern of making friends and unnecessary enemies.
And perform my functions in the said office.
May I request that we take it again, please?
To the best of my judgment.
I'm sorry, let's take it again. Let's take it again.
He's stuttering as he was sworn into office as the second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya under the 2010 Constitution, and his first speech shortly after marked the entry of Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua into national politics.
Hii serikali ni kampuni na ni ya shares. Si ndio? Ni ya shares. Kuna wenye kampuni, wale wako na shares mingi, kuna wale wako na chache, kuna wale hawana.
In his first executive order of 2023, President William Ruto, in organizing his government, mandated his deputy to spearhead the process of streamlining the agricultural sector and act as a bridge between the national and county governments, among other duties assigned to him by the Constitution. Gachagua also took up leadership of the fight against illicit brews and drug abuse within the Mount Kenya region and countrywide, with his wife Wanjiku Rigathi strongly championing the same cause. However, opinion is divided on the success of the campaign and its sustainability.
The commanders, you convene your various security committees on Monday, and within a week, you shut down those brewing dens permanently.
To streamline the agricultural sector, Rigathi focused his energy on coffee, tea and milk, where he maintained that cartels had pitched camp for long. He promised to actualize real reforms to liberate farmers in a record 3 months. A year later, only a few changes in the coffee sector have been realized, and to the disappointment of farmers, goalposts have been shifted, with the Deputy President now saying it would take a year and a half for farmers to benefit from the changes.
Tukikubali maneno ya hii watu, watatuumiza miaka yote. So ni mzuri tupigane 1 year, 1.5 years maximum. We sort out this problem once and for all. Mkulima apate soko, auze direct kahawa yake. Because ukiangalia ile bei kahawa inanunuliwa Ulaya na ile mkulima anapata, unaona aibu.
As a bridge between county and national governments, Rigathi has taken up the role of a lead reconciliator, especially in warring UDA-dominated counties. His efforts, though seemingly well-intentioned, running into headwinds. The wrangles in Kericho, Kiambu and Meru illustrating all too well the difficulty of the task.
Wale viongozi, na nimemwambia viongozi ya Kericho, na kesho tutakuwa Meru, na Kiambu tutakuja. Wale mnapigana, nitamwambia hawa wafukuze nyinyi yote, tutakuza viongozi wengine. Because we cannot accept your excellence. This is your backyard. This is your stronghold. This is where wewe ndio mwenye kusema.
Watu 10 viongozi ambao wanalipa mshahara wa 1 million ama 500 and above hawawezi ku make decision ya kwamba Meru iko katika shimo, whereas we know shida yao ni yao wenyewe binafsi, tumbo zao. Tunakuomba ufungue Meru siku ya leo, Mheshimiwa Rais.
Na kwa hivyo nimesema sirudi nyuma, mwenye anataka kusikia asikie vizuri siku ya leo. Kwa hivyo hii fitina inapelekwa wapi na wapi, na chuki na matusi na nani? Ongeza volume. Ongeza volume. Niko chonjo na niko tayari.
It is Gachagua's utterances that have quickly drawn attention to his style and brand of politics. Despite labeling himself a truthful man, questions on political awareness and the subtleties of holding high national office have cropped up time and again. The deputy president has on numerous occasions rubbed opponents and sections of the public the wrong way.
Ukimwangalia mwenendo wake kama naibu wa rais, ajaleta ile picha ambayo iko na hadhi ya ile ofisi ya naibu wa rais, kwa sababu amekaa ni mtu ambaye muda mwingi anaongea mambo ambayo yanakuwa ni contrary na pengine venye serikali imepanga.
46% rated him as having poor performance, 36% rated him as having average performance, and 14% rated him at having good performance, while 4% rated him as having excellent performance. That consolidated to a mean of 47%. If you put him against all the others, then his 47% first of all translates to a D and is 14th if you are to look at it with the rest, although perhaps maybe we shouldn't.
Political analyst Selassie Thuranira says the deputy president has been battling for legitimacy in national and regional politics. His supporters insist he is a victim of people who are still in denial of the fact that a one-time MP disrupted the status quo.
Mtu ambaye anafaa kuangalia sana kama tuseme a threat kwa yeye kuwa running mate in 2027 ni watu wawili. Mmoja ni vile Didi Nyoro anabebwa na rais, na kila mikutano ambayo anaenda national wide amuachi, na vile naye Didi Nyoro anajibeba, anaonekana ni kama mtu ambaye anaweza kuwa anaelekezwa ama anaweza kuwa atakuwa appointed kwa running mate. It's a possibility. Mtu mwingine anafaa kuogopa sana ni mheshimiwa Professor Kithure Kindiki.
The National Dialogue Committee, led by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah and Wiper Leader Kalonzo Musyoka, might well serve as Rigathi's first political litmus test. He has been on record trashing the National Dialogue and the committee.
Nothing will come out of these talks. Is a waste of time. I am telling you as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya.
The formation of the office of the leader of opposition and the farming up of prime cabinet secretary posts are some of the issues opponents say will give the deputy president a headache. Former Murang'a Governor Mwangi wa Iria, an opposition leader in the Azimio coalition, asserting that the DP fears that these developments will shake his relevance.
Shida yake kubwa ni hiyo cheo cha prime cabinet secretary. Mashindano yake na Musalia anatuletea makasiriko juu ya hiyo. Aambiwe ya kwamba hiyo ni wao wameleta, sio sisi.
Niambie Bwana Gachagua, mdomo yako chafu, mkono yako chafu, mkono yako imejaa na damu ya vijana wetu. Wewe maskani yako nitaka kwa jela ya Kamiti au Shimulatewa. Sio mtu wa kusalimiana naye.
One of the biggest challenges Gachagua faces is the unification of the Gema political bloc and ultimately becoming the foremost leader in a region that has always had figureheads but lacks any clear kingpin after the rejection of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, who had seemingly succeeded former President Mwai Kibaki. By virtue of being the highest ranked politician at the moment, he is one step ahead in the attempt to achieve this, but analysts say his style of politics is likely to create more divisions in an already polarized Gema nation that traditionally carries heavy political clout by virtue of sheer numbers.